Hello Aries, welcome. This is going to be your reading for April 2020. Happy birthday to all the Aries people who are born in April. Because, you know, we share that special bond. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. And these are general messages and may not resonate with everyone. So if it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check your other placements to see what else is going on in April for you. But let's see what's going on with Aries in love the month of April 2020. What's going on with Aries? Oh, some of you are calling in your soulmate. All right, because I know that some of you are single. I feel that strongly that some of you are, well, a lot of you are single. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Even those of you who do have a person in mind, I feel like some of you are still considering yourself single because maybe this person, you know, is not in contact with you, or like they've cut off contact. So, you know, you can consider yourself single and you can do whatever the hell you want to do. So, yeah, some of you are calling in that soulmate. What I'm seeing from this is if you really do want to, yeah, you see that another card supports what I was just about to say. I was going to say, if you really want to manifest love into your life, really focus your intentions, you know, manifest. We have very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Exactly. You need to know what you want, okay? For sure. Like every detail, down to the person's hair color, maybe even what sign you want them to be, the personality. All right, what else do we have for Aries? Release your ex. You see what I mean? I know that some of you still have someone in mind, but, you know, they're still in your energy. So it's time to clear your energy is what it says. Especially if you do want a new soulmate and you're serious about it and you're really, really done with that person from the past, then yeah, release the ex. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And we have playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Some of you might be calling in a particular person, maybe someone you were speaking to, that's where you were speaking for like a short amount of time. Some of you could be a totally new person, but I'm seeing with heart-to-heart conversations that some of you need to really speak your mind, you know, let your person know, whoever comes into your life or whoever is in your life, let them know what you want. Loud and clear. And also be playful during April. Keep it lighthearted, keep it fun. Okay, let's see what else we got for you. What's going on with Aries? What is going on with Aries? Hold on, my shirt. I don't want my shirt to ruffle the mic and make that annoying noise. Okay. I got the thing upside down. Rest and rejuvenate. So I feel like this is a relaxing month for you, Aries, for some reason. You know, we have disruption here. So some of you, maybe an ex might come and disrupt your peace a little bit, but you know you can scare anybody off. So if that happens, it's nothing to worry about. We have discontent and boredom. I feel like some of you might become bored with being single and might start, you know, getting into that vibe of, you know, wanting a connection, like a new connection. You get bored, you know. You get bored. You need some excitement. So, yeah, moving on. Some of you might be bored with this situation with this person who is in and out of your life, you know, and you're just like, I could be having so much more fun with someone else, like in a new connection, a new playful connection. Why am I still with the ex? Like, some of you are going to release this person, like, for good, because it's getting boring, it's getting old, it's tired, it's stale. That's the word I'm hearing strongly, stale. All right, we have patience and planning. Now, Aries, we don't have no patience, so I don't know what that card is talking about. But planning, yes, plan for the future. Plan for your birthday, your month, okay? Plan for the person you're trying to attract into your life. All right, let's get into the spread for Aries. What's going on with Aries during the month of April? In love. What can Aries expect in love in April? Okay. Yep, you are wanting your wish fulfillment. Some of you, I'm not going to lie, and it may not be you, but with this Ace of Swords as a feeling, some of you are still believing in the a person that you're in no contact with right now, which is fine. Maybe things weren't that bad with that person. It could be someone you recently started talking to and it didn't quite work out, or you guys just had a misunderstanding and you feel like there's still hope. Some of you are in that type of energy. And then with the Ace of Swords, for some of you, it's like, yeah, you had a bad time in love, but you still believe in it, you know? You're not giving up. You know that there is new love out there. Let's see. Okay, we have the Empress as your outcome. I shouldn't even speak about the outcome so early, but it's a good card. We have Temperance. Some of you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius, or could be expecting a Sagittarius to come into your life. But yeah, I'm seeing that you're wanting your wish fulfillment. There is somebody here who, some of you may have been ghosted by someone, because we have the Seven of Swords here. So somebody kind of escaped, you know, like left. But it could also be that this person feels like you have stole their heart. And this could be the ex that still lingers. So for some of you, ghosted, or, you know, like ghosted, but they still feel like they have feelings for you, you know what I mean? It's like, I talk about this all the time. It's like when the person leaves, they think that, you know, they're ghosting you, that they have it all figured out, but then time passes and they start to miss you. This is how they feel. You know, the person who is having a hard time releasing you, or you're having a hard time releasing them. It's a thing where it's a push and pull thing with them, but some of you are attracting new love anyways, so who cares about them? You know, we have the Queen of Swords up here. So this person, for some of you, again, I'm getting a ghosted feeling, like they cut something off. Some of you have someone who just cut the situation off, right? That person may still have a hold on you or have feelings for you, but I'm seeing that some of you are wanting to move on. Some of you still have hope for this person, okay? They're viewing you as the Hanged Man, so they believe, and this does feel a little bit cocky and arrogant, they believe that you're still hanging around waiting for them, you know? And this may be true for some of you, but I know that some of you are totally done with them, you know? And we have the Nine of Swords as how you see them. So a lot of you know that this person does miss you and they are going through it without you. You can sense it, okay? You may have noticed it in their behavior. Maybe you've been seeing them online, not looking so happy. Or maybe you've been getting this message in other readings that they miss you, that they're not happy. I do see that. You know, I see that they feel like you've stolen their hearts, even though they're the ones who tried to leave you, or they're the ones who ghosted you. It ended up backfiring on their ass instead, you know what I mean? So energy between the both of you is the Nine of Pentacles. So both of you are feeling single, okay? Both of you are in this single energy. If not single, it's a very independent energy, you know? Both of you feel like you could do whatever you want to do. But what's blocking is the 9 of Wands. So it's like, I feel like you're both still attracted to each other and still have somewhat feelings for each other. But both of you are looking at each other like, if I go back there, it's going to be either the same thing again, or it's going to be a nasty fight, or, you know, both of you are very nervous about each other in this situation. So, hold on a minute. All right, we're back. Sorry, I have to cancel out the noises. I hate when noises interrupt the readings because nobody's here for that. So, as I was saying, your person, it's either they have ghosted some of you, or they feel like after they ghosted you like some time ago, they now feel like they cannot let go. But I feel like a lot of you, as I said, are bored and wanting to move on, because, you know, the first card that came out, calling in the soulmate, so Aries is letting me know, you guys are letting me know that it's new love time, okay? And we have the Temperance card here. As I said, it could be a Sagittarius that you guys were dealing with for some of you. We also have Libra energy here. But Temperance is all about, you know, divine timing. You know, the universe giving you the blessings when the time is right. When, you know, because, you know, your angels and stuff. Angels, guides, the universe, whoever knows best, okay? We're just the third dimensional humans, you know, wanting things to happen now, don't even know what's good for us. So, yeah, it's up to divine timing, but I'm seeing, for those of you who really want someone new, you definitely have to not only focus on manifesting the new person, but also focus on releasing the ex and that whole energy, like revisiting the past in your mind, not in real life, not in person with the person, but like really trying to work that out of your system, you know what I mean? But for some of you, I do feel like your person who left you some time back, some time ago, is now feeling like, you know, you are the one that they have to go back to all the time. They cannot pull themselves away, right? They always feel like they have it all figured out. When they leave you, then they can't get Aries off their mind. That's their business. I know some of you don't care about that. That's their business, you know. You gotta do what's best for you. So let me see what's going on with this Seven of Swords here about this person's feelings. Because, I mean, you got the Empress as your outcome, which tells me... What the hell is going on with my camera? Oh, I'm getting notification. Filming with the phone, you know, it gets annoying. Okay, so we have the Empress as your outcome, which means things are going to be going good for you. This is all about abundance, positivity, a new beginning, growth, you know, so everything's looking good for you, regardless of whether you end up with this person or someone new. So at least Aries is good. All right, let's see what's going on with this. Okay. Page of Swords, they're afraid of you. They got their defenses up. I get the feeling that this person is confused as to why they cannot shake you, as to why they cannot let go of you. You know what I mean? I feel like they're trying their best to act all not interested, to act like, you know, with that Queen of Swords, to act like they don't, you know, act like they've cut you off and this and that. But I feel with the Wheel of Fortune and this Page of Swords, this person is confused as to why they cannot get you off their mind. You know, I know some of you don't care, but there we go. We got the Tower in reverse, which means they're wanting to rebuild this. And I just feel like they don't know why. It's like they're saying there's something about this girl or there's something about this guy, you know? they don't know why they keep, they don't, it's like they feel like you've taken a part of them, and they just cannot, like, they can't shake it. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Queen of Swords for Aries. Too many cards. 23 cards for the, well, 2 or 3. There we got 2. You see what I mean? First of all, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Pisces, some of you, but look at this. Let me just explain it in depth, okay? The Queen of Swords, as I said, acting like they've cut you off, they don't give a damn, right? But there's something hidden. What's hidden? Their obsession with you, the devil. The fact that they're still tied to you. This is what's hidden behind this Queen of Swords attitude. So it's like they're acting like the Queen of Swords, like they're all good, they don't need you. They've cut you off or friend zoned you or whatever they want to act like. But behind the veil is their secret obsession with you. Which I know some of you don't care, as I keep saying, because a lot of you want new love and you're just bored with this. And I get it. Because Aries, you could get bored of things when it's just not, you know, you're bored with it. A lot of you are bored with this and want to move on. But I'm just telling you how your person feels, okay? So, you know, this doesn't mean that you have to go back to them or anything. This is just what's going on with them, okay? They cannot release you. Why is the Ace of Swords? The Ace of Swords here. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Some of you have kind of made a decision. I feel that some of you do think about this person like here and there, you know, here and there. But I'm definitely seeing the decision to move on for a lot of you, okay? Some of you, there might still be that thought in the mind where it's like, if they have made a miraculous change, then it's possible. If not, I'm done, you know. Could be dealing with a Scorpio here. We have the Death card. So, let me see. What is the Hanged Man here? Why is the Hanged Man here? For some of you, and again, it's a cocky thing, an arrogant thing with this Hanged Man as how they're seeing you, because they kind of feel like you're probably waiting for them to say something, you're probably waiting for them to give you an apology, but at the same time, we have this Three of Wands, which means it means they're kind of confused. It's like they want to believe that you're waiting for them, that you're waiting for an apology. But I feel like deep down in their mind or in their hearts, there's this little thought that says, maybe Aries is not waiting for me, you know. Maybe they've moved on, but it's like their ego is telling them, nah, Aries is waiting for me. Aries is always waiting for me. Again, cocky energy. Very egotistic. That's them, okay? So, what else we got? We got a lot of 9s. We got 3 9s. No, we got all 4 9s. All 4 9s are here. Okay, so, and 9s can be about... It's like almost, it's like both of you are almost done with the situation, but not quite. It's that little thread that hangs on. Those last minute thoughts about each other, those last little memories of, that last glimmer of hope is what the 9s can talk about. And that's how I feel you guys are feeling about each other. It's like a tiny glimmer of hope, but we all know how it could go. The 9 of Coins, 9 of Pentacles. Where's the 9 of Pentacles here? Both of you are in the hermit mode. You know, both of you feel separated, feel single, feel independent, but both are kind of, I feel like it's because the relationship itself seems like it's in a hermit state. Like neither of you are putting energy into it, at least not out loud. Could be dealing with a Virgo. 9 of Wands. We have Justice. So we have Libra energy again. Maybe one more card for 9 of Wands. Ooh. We have the 9 of Cups. So it's like there's been some disappointment. Both of you know that you could end up disappointed if you both go back to this situation, you know? But at the same time, you both feel like you have this weird kind of connection that neither of you can let go, but you both know what to expect if you get back together. It's like oil and water. Okay. So that's what I mean by both of you are just kind of thinking about it, but both of you, it's like you got the same energy going on where you both know how this can end, how this can go. Why is the Empress here as the outcome? The Empress. There's that Ace of Swords again. Ooh. Okay. Oh my God. Some of you are getting back with this person. I know not all of you. If you're one of the people who are not, don't cuss me out, okay? But I have to say what I'm seeing. That the last glimmer of hope, some of you are going to give this a try. Because we have the 6 of Cups here. We have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. It means no longer single. And this means reconciling, and this means the situation is going to grow, which is good. At least if some of you go back to this person, it could mean that it's going to blossom into something better. But I know that some of you with this Ace of Swords want a new beginning with someone new and are bored with the whole situation, but are not giving up on love in general. So, yep. That's what I'm seeing, because this person, oh my God, like their feelings, they want to rebuild it. That's the thing. And I feel like for some of you, if this person says the right things or if they've made the right changes, a lot of you are willing to give it a chance because of that little glimmer of hope. I know that some of you are totally done and moving on, but some of you might just see a change in this person. But they just feel like they cannot shake you. And the messed up thing is the fact that they just try to come off as this tough person, this emotionless person, when really they have this, they're so like attached to you. They're still attached to you and they cannot detach. They're having trouble detaching. Here we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. So we have the 7 of Swords here, which means there's no longer a situation where one or both of you are walking away. It's like you turned around and ran back. Not all of you, as I said, but... So I'm seeing reconciliation for those of you who want it. Because, you know, Aries doesn't do anything they don't want to do. So for those of you who don't want it, no, you're not going to be forced to take this person back. Continue with your manifestation, trying to manifest someone new. That will happen as long as you completely release this ex. But for those of you who do want this person to return, good news for you. It looks like they are. Have they made a miraculous change? I don't know. It looks like they've made some changes to make you, you know, actually accept them back. But people take time to change. So, you know, some of you are not letting this disrupt your peace. Some of you are seeing hope in the situation. Let me get some more on this person's feelings towards you. And more on the situation itself. And maybe some information on new love. All right, let's look at their feelings. What are their true feelings towards Aries? True feelings. Okay, this person, they're waiting. And it came out sideways, so I'm going to read it as that. I'm going to read it as both of you kind of know that both of you know that either they're going to come back or you're going to, you know, speak to them. But it's like you're both kind of wanting to take action but are hesitating and just waiting to see what happens. Okay, their feelings. For them, it's like there's going to be a lot of action taken. I feel like they've made their decision. In their mind, they've made their decision that this is what they want, right? If there was a third party in the past, they've let go of that. They're no longer juggling. They've made their decision, but God help them if they're dealing with one of you Aries who does not want them back, because then they're going to be left by themselves. But, you know, how are they viewing Aries? How are they viewing Aries right now? And for April, throughout April, not very nice. Some of you are not going to be very nice to this person. But with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, there's no third party anymore. I'm feeling like the third party is out the picture and they've made a decision, not even knowing if you're interested in them still or not. They've made the decision that they want you, right? And I just see a lot of action being taken. There's no more waiting. There's a lot of wands. But they feel like you're not being as nice to them in April. You won't be as nice to them in April or as welcoming. You know, some of you with the Five of Swords will be taking back your power from this person. It will be like the tables have turned. Now I'm done with you. All of a sudden you want me. Too bad. So, you know. All right, let's see what's going on for new love with Aries. New love for Aries. Let me clear up this. What can Aries expect when it comes to new love in April? Who's coming towards Aries in April? Possible fire sign. Some of you are going to have a option that you probably won't choose. Some of you are going to... I'm seeing the shutting out of the ex for some of you. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, I'm seeing a fulfilling relationship coming. And I'm seeing like 3 months. So it doesn't mean it has to come in April. It could be April, May, you know. I don't know why I'm seeing 3 months. But I feel for some of you, there's going to be options that come in that you're going to be like, nah. And then eventually that option that you actually like, that you actually see a future with, will come in. And it can be within 3 months. But I'm seeing some not so nice options where you're like, you remind me of my ex, or you got some playaways. Okay. For some of you, I'm also seeing a push and pull with the ex, shutting them out, but still hearing what they have to say, feeling tempted to go back, then kind of pulling away. It's like, it's going to be a very complicated situation with the ex. And that's why it's important to, if you really want to release the ex and have someone new, then you have to be clear about what you want and start to work on releasing them. Because as long as they're still in your energy, it's affecting your love life. Okay. Let me get some oracle cards for you. Oops. All right. What do we have for Aries for April 2020? Oh, new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Could be a Cancer that you were dealing with. Adjustments are required. And you and your loved ones are safe and you and your loved ones are safe. I don't know where I get protected from. But this is also new moon in Cancer. So Cancer energy is coming up here. For a lot of you, this could just be reassurance that you're safe during this whole situation going on around the world, you know. So let's see. I'm seeing that with take action, it's time to take action. It's like you gotta decide. That's what I'm seeing. You gotta make the decision. Do you want to rekindle things with your ex? Do you see a change in them? Or are you totally bored with this situation and done? If you're done, it's time to work through it and get it out of your system. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Take action. It's time to take action and take action. Oh my God. I knew it was coming. I didn't think it was coming. I didn't think it would be the first card, but I knew it was coming. It's definitely time to take action, Aries. I mean, this is an Aries card. So, you know, Aries, we are all about the action. So make a decision and start making the moves to make it happen. We have perfect timing. So as I said, if you're waiting for love, temperance and perfect timing is saying that it's going to come. Oh, hold on. It's saying that, damn nails. It's saying that it's going to come, not when you want it to, but when it's supposed to. Okay. Ask for help from others and improving health. So again, healing, working through your issues, clearing. I'm sorry. It just stopped recording. Happens a lot. Well, sometimes. Okay, so as I was saying, ask for help from others. Maybe your friends can give you advice or can tell you about whoever comes into your life, you know, if they think that person's good for you or not, you know. But I feel like your person, they cannot let go of you, and it's really up to you because they'll just keep coming back because they're attached. But just because they're attached doesn't mean that they're going to treat you better. It doesn't mean they're going to be a better person. It just means they're attached, you know. So it's really up to you at that point. It's like that they'll just keep repeating like a broken record. But if you want change, you got to take action. All right. This person's stuck on you, but it doesn't mean that they are right for you, you know. So if you know that this relationship has caused you a lot of pain, you know that it's time to move on. And of course, if it's boring for you now, you know you need some more excitement, you need some new love. So yeah, it's really up to you. Like, you call the shots here. Okay, so Aries, this is what I'm seeing for you in April. Person can't let you go. New options coming in. Some of them might not be great, but there could be one eventually within 3 months that is great. Okay, so just hang in there and see. Divine timing is at work right now. So, yep. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if it resonates with you. If it didn't, check your other placements. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I really appreciate you guys' support. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and thank you so much for watching.